Well, I had this great idea that I thought this game looked really awesome, so I just bought it on impulse, and I know nothing about it. I assume you just make your own city and stuff like that, and probably there's another building sim like that. But with that being said, I've actually seen a lot of good stuff about the game, so why not let's play it, right? We'll start a new game. We've got campaign, obviously. Oh, wait, what? So we have to select a family. Oh, let's see here. Okay. The Von Pivelsen are landed gentry aristocrats of a strong military tradition and hardline conservative stance. Their grand manor has steadfastly overlooked the same estate surrounded by their fields and forests since the early 14th century. Despite the land belonging to three different countries throughout the years, the Von Pilfzens are traditionalists and believe in social hierarchy and people's need for stability in the changing world. Saint Elias, saint patrons of inventors and innovators, believe in solving problems through technology and technological innovations rapid under their rule. They are known for the almost ravenous hunger for ideas and progress, for all their fierce disdain and established traditions of risk takers both in their personal and professional lives. They often seem aloof and alienated from gritty reality and needs of the people. Strong working class family with a history in politics and the labor rights movements, they rose from grassroots community activism, respected as heroes of the people. Their dedications made the family very popular with the proletariat. Their contributions to society are much appreciated, but this benevolence tends to lead to increased building prices. Russian immigrants, they pride themselves on being cultured, civilized patrons of the arts and theater, on the surface unassuming and even indifferent to politics. None of the rival families view them much of a threat, and their awareness of the social obligations has them in good standing with the people too. With dabbling in politics relatively new to them, they have no particular experience in any field, but sometimes disruptive forces come from surprising sources. Well, as much as I think this one would be a lot of fun, but I also feel like this might be the. This is gonna be annoying because of the high prices, right? And this one you don't have the people's trust. This is probably the easiest one right here. Just kind of the basic one. This is gonna be like minimalist. I think I'm gonna go with this one, right? Yeah, it seems to me like I like this idea. Uh, wait, I wonder. Do you just? Oh, what a funny looking people. Oh, these guys are dapper as fuck. I think we have to choose these guys in all honesty. Have you seen these guys? Man, they look awesome. I don't know. Definitely do feel like this may be probably the best course of action. But these guys, they're dapper. We gotta choose them. We gotta choose these guys, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Do you unlock new people as the arrows continue? Is that how it goes? Oh, okay. We'll just do location one. I'm not gonna read the other ones right now. We maybe do that in the future if the series gets decently liked and viewed. Hello, game, game. Oh, oh. 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 Okay. Well, that we're back apparently. Well, in case you guys didn't see that, which you probably didn't, because I'll probably cut it out, is that we had a micro crash right there. Don't worry about it. We're loading now. Yeah, but if you guys have any ideas about things I should play, uh, feel free to let me know. I do know there are some games I do not plan on playing, like Tales of Zestria, Tales of Bezria. Um, this obviously Besiege is coming soon as well. Uh, Near Automata when that comes out, I'll be playing that. Um, all right. Well, you are Vasily Sikos, member of the wealthy banking family originating from Russia. The Emperor of Austria wants to build a new city to connect Vienna to the. They invited you to manage the construction. You accept the challenge and have great ambitions to build a safe haven for all those who wish power without pursuit. You are granted $500,000 to create the foundations of the new city. Is that all? Is there no more? I want more. Okay, that looks like all. Welcome to the Urban Empire. I'll help you get started with your career. You can minimize any advice I give you by clicking anywhere on the screen and redisplay it by clicking on the summary window. Move camera. Oh, um, there. So move the mouse or use the Q and E keys to rotate and use R and T to zoom in. To zoom in view, you can use scroll on the. Okay, so it's just kind of like. Let's get started building our cities. Cities are made up of smaller parts called districts. All residents, companies, and smaller municipal service reside within the districts. Districts also have infrastructures and different zoning. They are a basic component from which you influence your city. So let's create your first district. Um, no, I don't feel. We obviously have to stick close to the road here, right? Assuming this is going to be all over building land, right? Alright, so we're going to make the first district right here. Oh, that's different than I thought it was. Ooh, okay. Move this back. Hey, where's the road? It's saying no road connection. Um, where is the road then? If that's not, that is the road though. That looks good, right? Yeah, that's okay. Let me roll with that. Um, it, I'm trying to confirm it. Okay, so enter. Why will it not? The map and draw the basic area, 3D corner treasures and change the side. Right click on an edge to add additional corners. Okay, well, I don't know why it was not. Okay, we got it sorted out now. Anyways, this is where you can add services to the district. At the moment, there is only one service available to City Hall. That's the heart of the city, and there's submitting. Alright. City Hall. Obviously. Residential area. Industrial area. Alright, well, let's stick to the mixed area. We're gonna put it, like, right here. I think that's a good spot for the City Hall, right? Obviously, yeah. Oh, no, the new district, right? Okay. New district has to be the, gotta be the, you know what? I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I love Final Fantasy. So obviously, this is gonna be one. So we're gonna name it Cocoon. I think I spelled Cocoon right. Let me just make sure I spelled it right, because if I didn't, that could be a embarrassment, I guess. Although I think I spelled Cocoon. Yeah, okay, I did spell it right. I'm not crazy then. We're gonna name it Cocoon after Final Fantasy 13 because I really did like Cocoon. I thought it was a great thing. So we're gonna use my personal funds, obviously. There we go. We have Cocoon. Or Cocoon, not Tycoon. Haha. Invention. We're gonna start research on gas. We're gonna go back to the city screen. So right now it's slow going. I'm still learning how to play the game. Like I said, this is the first time I've actually ever played the game here, and so I don't know exactly what I am doing. Change game speed. Oh, here we can. Hit the so we're just gonna wait for this a little bit, I guess. Um, Receipt. Okay. Great. Now that some citizens have found a new home in our city, it's time to add some more services. As time passes, you'll need to improve balance and add more services to existing districts. You will also gain new options to help you do so. A much needed school is to be built, so let's get familiar with how to add services to existing districts. To get there, you need to click on the name banner at the top of the existing district. Okay, so we're going to click on some cocoon right here. We're going to modify this bitch. Services are at the heart of running some social cities. You'll notice I've unlocked the view at the top of the screen. That's how satisfied your citizens are on average with their basic needs. Citizen happiness affects how they vote and how well the economy does. The top panel lets you find the general view quickly regardless of how many different districts or citizens you have. Build school. Alright, we'll build this school. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We want to build it near. Obviously, we want to build it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna build it here. I feel. No, you know what? No, we're gonna build it here. It's gonna be our school. Proposed district. Protect the wheel of life value by clicking it. This shows how many sources you have for any particular wheel of life value as well as demand for it. Click it now. Alright, time to raise more money for the city. The bottom left panel brings you to one of the game's main views. Even though you are the mayor and most important decision maker in the city, you're not alone. You can't run around spending money and raising taxes at will. To get things done, you need to have the support in the city council, which can either approve or reject common proposals. As there's still much to learn, let's head to the city council. Okay, well. Let's see here. Honorary membership. Whoa, what the? Okay, honoraries. The people in the Secretary Party think you are a great politician and they like to grant you. I mean, it's only honorary. It's not a. Okay, you know what? I'll agree to it. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Nope. Both in your relation for the party and political captain with them, political compass, which dictates on how well they vote on different issues. In principle, the left-wing parties tend to like higher taxation and support public services, whereas right-wing parties lean towards low taxes at the expense of services provided for the citizens. Liberals and conservatives have opposing views on society, traditions, and freedoms. Let's see this in action by raising taxes. I don't want to raise taxes. People hate me if I raise taxes. I'm actually thinking this little banner could get in my way. I'm going to actually hold it right here instead. Usually it's not that big of a deal, but alright. Business tax. We're supposed to raise the business tax a little bit. Raise it to 12%, right? 12% seems pretty, you know, whatever, right? Proposed taxing. Vote on tax adjustments causes long debates in the council. I want to view the proposal, right? Affect fill process. Okay. That looks good to me. It's all positive. These guys obviously don't. Right wing pot. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Two things are of importance here. One, three numbers represent individual council numbers and their opinions, and vote icons on the sidebar represent the party's opinion. The further towards the extremes the icon is, the stronger the party's opinion is. The key thing is to realize the difference between the two. Last-minute appeals are less effective than those made early on, because some council members have already made up their minds and thus harder to convince. Let's appeal to an opposing party to make sure our goes. Okay. I'm gonna appeal to the party. We'll be nice, right? Um, we don't have to worry about the site. These guys are good, right? They clearly. You know what? We don't really need. We don't really need this though. I feel. Okay. So they're clearly on board with us, right? All right. All right. Awesome. We got okay. We got two. Now I really enjoy if we could get the one guy to vote yes, right? Feel like we can swing them over, and I'd be. I'm gonna plead with them. Didn't really do anything. They're right in the middle, right? Okay. Well, we are going to approve this taxes. I really wish I could have gotten that party a little bit more on my side. So, we need some more environment. I can see that. No one really has much of the environment aspect. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of have to slowly bring it up. It seems. Can I? I wonder. Can I appeal? Okay, I can appeal. I'm gonna plead with them once more. I'll tell them I need a favor. Doesn't really do much. So that didn't really do much for us, which is kind of a unfortunate effect. So we're gonna begin voting. I feel like we're gonna pass it. All three, I think, are gonna. Yeah. Okay. So we're definitely gonna obviously pass here. That's a great thing for us. It's wonderful. We didn't fail yet in this game, which is kind of hard to believe because I suck at a lot of games and fail quite easily. But you know, I'd be really sad if I failed a tutorial, I guess. All right. So, well, do this one. Okay, okay. With the city constantly growing, your hands are more and more tied with governing. There's less time to take care of your family business. Something needs to ensure the business continues to prosper, do you? Okay, so that's some approval to us.
The porch light is burnt out, and I can't see whether it's dark outside or not.
Progress cloud. Nice chemicals. I'm gonna start research on this, right? Alright. So. This is an infrastructure review. Some infrastructures can be built right away, others require infrastructure grid before they can be built. Some infrastructures provide real-life values to citizens, other are things that the companies require. Click on the gas grid. Okay. I want to activate this grid. Now you can see some new items appeared on the list. If you want to add them as well, the company needs the grid to operate better, but the other infrastructure items also help the residents. Once you're ready, proceed to vote. I feel like we can. Yeah, I feel. You know what? We'll just keep it at this. Alright, Alright, so. Yes, I want to cancel. I want to cancel. I want to see if I can make this a little bit better for us, right? Modify district. Activate grid. Surface. 1, 2. I feel like we just need streetlights though, because okay. See, they don't. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. I know they probably. So, alright. We're gonna talk to these guys first. Arrange a private meeting with the party. Let's threaten these guys, right? Now, I'm currently, I can't. They're all in a swing vote position. I want to appeal more, but I can't. Alright. Don't like those people. They can fuck themselves. So I think we're gonna lose this vote, even though well, we can't really do much right now. The news on the left side of the paper is always something important. Freedom came in second with 32% support. Family. Okay, well. Awesome. Okay. Now, okay, here's. Alright, so we're gonna actually. Obviously, it's like. Gotta invite this guy to dinner. Right? And I just unlocked an achievement for that. Alright, So I think we might get this to pass. Alright. Okay. So, I think we're gonna get it to pass. Just barely. Right? So let's begin voting. Awesome. Alright. Alright. Our vote passed, which is good for us. Maybe, I don't know, we've been spending a little bit of money that I'm not yeah, we're gonna need to increase taxes probably. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to increase taxes, especially. Well, I feel like we should get clinics. Okay. We're gonna have to increase taxes, right? I think we can do this one. Our odds are better than they were previously, which is a good thing for us, right? All right, so we're gonna appeal to the parties quick because we obviously have to appeal. It's the only thing to do. All right, we're gonna start with these guys. We're gonna be nice, right? You need to understand how important it is. It's pretty intense stuff going on right now. The National Swartleton Party. It's the only reasonable choice. Oh well. But these guys, they're with us. We just gotta be. Didn't really do much to them. Actually, it looked like these guys went down a little bit. Alright. So I really don't want to, but we are gonna have to raise taxes, right? Because how else will
Safety doesn't happen by accident.
Alright. Okay, let's vote. Peel parties. We're gonna swing these guys over. We're gonna make this a thing, right? We're going to plead. These guys have been constantly behind us, and it's actually been quite annoying. We're gonna plead with these guys too. And we don't really need to do anything here because they already trust us, and it would be a waste of time. So let's begin voting. All right, we're gonna win here, which is gonna be nice and good for us. So we now have more taxes in play. I don't really want to. Work Safety Act, tobacco. We're gonna do Work Safety Act. Ban prostitution is a good one. Oh, tobacco licensing. I think we're gonna ban prostitution. Wait, well, so let's see. Oh, I didn't realize all these extra sets. Oh, so that's good. You know what? This one seems to have the most positive benefit right off the bat. So I think we're going to end up doing that one. Yeah, I think we're going to end up doing this one, the tobacco licensing, simply because it gives us the most positive benefit, and right now I definitely need the most positive benefit. So, we're going to do this one. Propose. I'm not even going to view a proposal. We're going to lean these guys our way anyways, so we're going to have to be, the guy's not that far against, at least, so I feel like we can easily get him on our side. We're going to have to threaten him, unfortunately. Yeah, ignore my fucking threat, man. I dare ya. We're gonna switch this over. We can easily probably switch this over. Just a simple demand. Maybe next time we'll play. We'll play here. Alright. Alright. I'm not in their political goodwill, it seems. Oops. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Well, probably. Alright, these guys are probably gonna lose, unfortunately. That's kind of a downer. But we're gonna make a plea to them. Well, that did nothing, unfortunately. You know. That tipped the balance a little bit more in our favor, and we're not gonna bother with these guys. So, all right, tobacco licensing. Begin voting. So I think we did pass this one, not by much, obviously, which is a little surprising since none of them were in the red. But what can you do? I think I made bad decisions, and I fully take credit for that. Alright. So that was I feel like tobacco licensing was a very good one for us to deal with because it gave a bunch of positive a golden future. The world is entering a boom that should never end, despite all the others having done so. An economic boom is simply when everything, everywhere, is going well. Productivity and sales increase, trade grows and accelerates, sometimes even wages increase. Most economists refer to this as a bullish market and warn that booms and busts comes in cycles. So, with this being said, we got the golden future thing to pop up, which is fantastic. I think, maybe. But with that in mind, a boom is coming, and a bust is bound to happen pretty soon as well, especially since our income is negative, and that means our economy is not great here. So, yeah. Strange gift. Ooh. You've been sent a gift from some tropical Caribbean island where you go to the port to collect it. You find that the gift is a live llama with a short note attached. Congratulations on your mayorship. I wish you a long and successful career. As a token of my goodwill, I've sent you Hector. Treat him well. Sincerely, yours. Unfortunately, I feel like if I took the, I'll give it to a local farmer who probably has more. Awesome! There we go. Another product we can have is llama wool. That's a very fantastic item, in my opinion. I mean, wool is used for so many things, and so having another economic product is going to be good for us in the long run, I think. Family fortunes. With your time being more and more consumed by the governing of the facilities, sure, the family enterprise started to suffer. and your son is too young to handle the business. You seek to delegate responsibilities to someone else. Somewhat questionable trusted outside help. You know, if the butler's trusted, he has served my family for years, right? Yeah, he is obviously. I don't know about the outside help. I wouldn't do family. I, I'm gonna do with outside help. Running as well as possible. There we go. We got some money. It looks like there. Those are my personal funds. This is the city money. We got plenty of personal funds. Woohoo! I think that's a very good thing because they're the ones who like us the most, right? So, yeah. Rights of man. The city administration is focusing on how natural rights of men are taken into account of in modern cities. Do you wish to pay special attention to? I think we have to pay special attention to criminals, right? In fact, okay. All right. So it's kind of. It seems like there's not a lot for us to do right now. Um, on the bright side. This is the industrial area. This is kind of mixed area right here. Our school is in a residential area, which I think is a good thing. Ooh. Water Pollution Act. It is hereby proposed that the anti-water pollution laws will be enacted. I I support it. I I feel like this is a good. I think we can. Okay, I think we can deal with this one. I really do. And this might be the last one I think we do for this. This has been a great first episode. I think future episodes will probably end up being a little bit shorter, maybe half hour. But I wanted to give you guys a nice longer episode to start this series off. Simply, to kind of get into the groove of things. So we're gonna appeal the parties here. All right. So these guys don't like us, but you know what? We're gonna be demanded. They're wow, nothing bad for once. That's great. Uh, we're gonna talk to these guys. These guys, wow, they're actually down here. Okay, well, that was a really big swing, I guess. Although, no one seems really against it. I'm just gonna, be nice to these guys. The city really needs it. These guys really don't like me. Like, I'm telling you. Oh well. So now we just kind of wait it out. Yeah, so if you guys are gonna like it, I know it's kind of rough. I'm still learning the ropes here, but I hope you guys are actually gonna enjoy this. Wins the elections, huzzah! We already knew that one. If you guys really are gonna, I feel like this is gonna be a great series to start. Appeal. Oh, okay, okay. So that means they're probably gonna be good, right?
I have always claimed Americans didn't want a drink as bad as they wanted the right to take a drink, if they did happen to want one.
Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna go with sanitation since that seems to be kind of the issue right now. Alright. I think I'm just doing sanitation mostly because we just are going to the anti-water pollution thing, and so with it I feel like just son becomes a lawyer. Your son has become of age, and unlike his father and ancestors, he has decided not to become a banker himself. He's set on studying business law at the University of Vienna. How do you feel about this? He'll need those skins as a mayor and as a baker. Okay. So I did good there. No complaints. Alright. Anti-water pollution. Alright. Alright, let's appeal to these parties. Oh, these guys don't... feel like they were closer before. I don't want to threaten these guys. I want to threaten these guys because then they're gonna go down. Uh, okay, well, I didn't really want to do that actually, but okay. So there's no doubt we're gonna win this one right here. So yeah, all right. Let's vote then. I guess might as well. Oh, they ended up voting with us anyways, which is really cool. End of water. Then player council approved the series of edicts restricting pollution and enforcing sensible water pollution laws. The laws are monitored by the new Ministry of Environment. Infractions are subject to fines. Of Deputy of the Kingdom of Hungary remarked, "Finally, our children can drink water without fear of poisoning themselves. The laws will take a few years to take effect." Okay, not bad, I think. So yeah. I wonder what that is. Let's just check any edicts. Ooh. Oh. Banning it is gonna be. Mm-mm. You know what? I feel like the people need something. Let's. We're gonna raise some wages here. These guys are giving me a fucking nightmare here. All right. So let's give some people more money and let's just call it an episode. I say, huh? Trouble with the conservatives. Okay. The free government dislike the conservatives because they are standing in the way of reforms that they think are necessary. I feel like, of course, it's going to be, something that should be. Oh, these guys might actually like me for once. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I don't think I really need to do much more here. So we're actually just going to vote and be done. Alright. We're paused here on June. I don't. I didn't notice this. On the bright side, we're not losing nearly as much money as we used to be losing. And people. Right, okay, well, we're gonna solve this issue because I really don't. I really want to be in the positive here. And it's irritating me that I'm not. So, we're gonna fix that issue next time. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Please leave your thoughts and comments, and please just leave me some positive feedback, negative feedback, whatever, to help me become a better entertainer for you guys, and find a way to make you guys enjoy what I do. Because honestly, I really do want to continue doing this. It seems a lot of fun to me, and I feel like I could meet some pretty cool people out of it. So to me, it's going to be personal enlightenment, but also I want to make stuff that you guys really do enjoy. So once again, leave a like, comments, some feedback for me, and we'll grow together. How about that? All right. Well, hope you guys have a great night. Talk to you guys next time.